Show. Kevin Garrett with a remarkable run of late as he carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, Zach McKinstry. That one hit to right. Makes the catch. One up, one down.
Batting second, the second baseman. Go.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kevin Garrett. Garrett getting the start in right. Batting sixth in today's lineup. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right-hander kick steals. That one ripped left field. Going back. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And we're back. Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Joe back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 3-2. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Garrett went deep in his most recent game. Base hit center field. In comes the run from third. 4-3, they take the lead. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
No outs, runner at first. Colt Keith now at the plate. In the air, right side. Garrett sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Labor Torres.
Man at second here with two away. Here's Riley Green. That's a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top six. And now the right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Garrett matched a homer in his last game. Gets under and pops it up. McKinstry squeezes it, and there's one away.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
One down.
Now batter.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
McKinstry.
Rogers leads off first with one away. Swing and a drive deep right field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And another ball. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, that one misses. So a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Man at first, nobody out. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. That one is hammered right field. Garrett ranging back. And that one is gone. His 29th of the season. It's 10-5.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Here's a rocket out to left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take game 1 of the series on the road. Garrett really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Kevin Garrett getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Second inning set to go. Now in for the Braves, Kevin Garrett.
Garrett.
Madden back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Just missed. Garrett turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
That missed by a lot. Ball 3. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate.
Leading off for the Braves, the right fielder, Kevin
Garrett was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Tattooed and gone. His second home run of the series. It's 4-3. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Two outs, runner at first. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Torres.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. So 2 down. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers.
Torres.
This one in the air, right field. Garrett brings it in for the 3rd out. Runner at first with no outs here. Garrett with a homer in his last game. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one ripped. Down the line, and it's foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And he grounds one to the right side. There's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Back here in Detroit, now it's the right fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Akil Baddoo.
And a base hit into right.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Garrett.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Torkelson, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit to second, and this should do it. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Jared Kelenic.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The Braves down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game. Garrett had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Kevin Garrett getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. 1 down. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Keith.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Garrett makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Labor.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. The batter now, Spencer Torkelson. Lifted in the air, right field. Garrett drops into the glove, and that is that. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score. One out. Runner at second. Garrett getting ready to hit.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Austin Riley. Now batting, right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
That's a ball.
Ozuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. 1 left for Atlanta, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So a man at first. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. That one is absolutely belted. Garrett going back. Out of here. And they lead it. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Go Red!
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Sale delivers. That to right. Garrett sizing this one up. He's got it. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Braves 3, Tigers 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Garrett launched a homer in his most recent game. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ripped on a line, and that's just foul. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, and that one handled. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Garrett settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean.
So runner at second, 2 down. Garrett the next to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And that's through there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 5, Tigers 2. Base is empty with 2 away. Here comes Torque to the plate.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
In the air, right field. Garrett makes the play, and that is that. First and second, 2 outs. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Murphy around third. Now a relay to the plate. Safe! In comes the run from second. It's 5-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next is the Tigers DH, Zach McKinstry. One strike away. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Colt Keith digs in now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing at a ground ball, and that is the ball game. Garrett had a game to forget.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.